Hello, everybody. This is day 2 of my discussions and my thoughts on depression and my depression. I just want to let you know, this is one of the things I'm doing today, is the dishes for my wife. Okay, so in my depression, I didn't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. So I thought, well, I'm going to give myself little tasks, like even as little as walking the dog. I didn't want to do that. I never did it. So I'm doing little things that amount to big things. So like right now, anybody in the past that has told me I can't do, I won't do, or it's just not possible. Anytime I've heard that, everybody's heard that millions of times. So me doing the dishes and completing them is a defeat. I defeated that comment and I accomplished something. Even as little as the dishes, I'm accomplishing it. Okay? I'm a work in progress. That's another thing I've been thinking about. As you can tell behind me, my walls are stripped down. I currently have no floors. My house is a work in progress, just like me. So you're gonna see everything. Now, the plan is just shedding some light on things. I was looking at my comments and a few people said that, you know, this is a very important topic, depression. I struggle with it, you struggle with it. But a lot of people think that people don't care about it. And a lot of people say they don't care about it. And the ones that don't care about it probably are the ones struggling with it. They don't want to admit it. Like the people that are like, oh, you don't understand. It's just you're lazy. You know, that's why you are the way you are. That's not true. Depression is a real thing. It's a disease. And you just got to try to overcome it. I've never done that and I'm doing it now. Now, basically what I'm trying to do is finish this little task. And I wouldn't normally do it, so heck, it makes me feel just this much better. So that's ultimately leading me to my ultimate goal. If anybody else out there wants to let me know what they're doing to overcome their depression, please feel free to comment. I'd like to know. And if you know any tools I can use, I'd be more than happy to use them on this video or on my videos. Yeah, so that's what's going on. We have a lot of exciting things coming up. Like today I'm doing the dishes and there might be a few more things today that I'm going to do that I'm going to show you. Like going on my walk. Yeah, that will be on this video right after this. You're going to get to see some funniness because my butt has not been on a walk since, oh, heck of a long time ago. So that's going to be experience. Hopefully you guys can understand me through the labored breathing and the living agony I'm going through at the moment. But hey, I got to do it. Time to give this body a little workout. So yeah, that's what's going on. Whoops, just bumped my refrigerator door open. So yeah, that's another thing I've been thinking about is how real depression is and you know what I can do to overcome it, what you can do to overcome it. That's why I'm here for you guys to grow with me, because I need help too, and I hope I help others also. You know, I was thinking about like my childhood and like how I was raised and what went on, and as some of you already know, you know, my biological father and me don't get along. He left when I was 2 years old. I didn't speak to him for 8. And, you know, that was his own depression. He had depression issues himself. He just hasn't confronted them, and I've forgiven him. But, you know, I've had some stepfathers in my past. And so I have some good memories and a lot of negative memories. Never felt quite important enough. I've never felt important enough. So like I just reflect that in my memory and I think about it, and it just puts me in this awful zone. Like, maybe I shouldn't think about it and just keep moving on. But there's a lot of things in my life I haven't done because I felt like I couldn't do it. For example, in my past, I'm like, wow, one day I'm going to become president of the United States. And this is when I was a kid. And, you know, a family member of mine would be like, that's impossible. It's unrealistic. It's going to be a 1 out of a million chance that you're going to do it. So I just stopped thinking about it. And you, as time goes on and you keep hearing all these negative comments and like, you're not going to do this, you're not going to do that, be realistic. You start growing like that. You start thinking, well, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. So let me be realistic. And that led up to me not doing any accomplishments. I have a failed business. I started a taxi company. That failed. I've even quit jobs because I was too afraid of the success I'd have. Yeah, imagine that one. Or afraid of the struggle I was going to face. I regret some of those decisions. And that ultimately leads to where I'm at today. That's what's going on. I'm down to one van. By the way, it's a piece of crap, but it's a car. You know, I don't own anything of value anymore. I still got the LLC, but in the business, but that's not going anywhere. So that's why I'm doing this. I mean, who knows what I can accomplish through these videos and what I'm going to do. I hope you guys see them. Maybe I'll have some good accomplishments, you know, and you'll get to be a part of that and witness it all. I just want to be here for you guys. You know? I mean, I'm sitting here, I'm living, breathing testament to what success isn't, and I'm making that change. That's what I'm doing, you know? I mean, I'm making that change, and that's about it. But if you want me to talk about anything, you let me know. If you want me to talk about anything in particular or mention anything, that would be great. I'd love to hear some input, and I'll put it in my videos. You know? See you guys a little bit. Okay, so I am now over here doing laundry for the wife. Just did the dishes. And I'm doing the laundry, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to do it. I usually don't do laundry. And, well, let's just say I'm doing it. Happy wife, happy life. Everybody knows that one. So by me doing the laundry, I'm thinking of the positives. My wife's going to be happier. We're not going to fight. And that's my dog, Mia. Well, you didn't see her. She decided to run away from the camera. Let's see. I was over here doing the laundry, and I was doing some thinking. I'm like, well, now that I'm doing the laundry, that's done. Now that the dishes are done, I don't have to worry about that in the future. The other thing I was thinking of is my life is like chains. Our lives are like a chain. You know, everything you do is a new link. So as I was putting my stuff in the laundry, I almost threw my wallet and money in there. And I didn't catch that. I wish I would have. Well, as I was doing it, I was thinking, crap, I have beat out so many people for leaving my stuff in my pockets. Yeah. And then I almost did it. Yeah. So I just linked the chain of understanding what other people are going through. Also, now that I found my wallet and my change, now I know where it's going to be. So when I go looking for it, I know where it is. I don't have to look for it. And then my attitude is adjusted because I'm not freaking out and getting stressed out. So that's some good stuff about personal change. Do stuff, and you're more aware. If you don't do stuff, and you keep yourself secluded, like I did, you don't know anything, so that leads to more confusion the next day. So think about that for a minute. So here I am taking this walk. I promised you guys. I promised myself. And I did contemplate a heck of a lot not to do this. I was like, well, maybe if I just, do another video inside and say I do my walk tomorrow, that would be good. And then I thought to myself, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm here for change. I'm doing things that I normally wouldn't do. And it kind of defeats the purpose. The goal is to discipline myself, give myself some more self-discipline. So here I am walking, and I'm feeling it already, and I'm only around the corner, which that shows a lot. But at least I'm not laying in bed, sleeping the day away. That's great news. I feel great. Little steps at a time are amounting to bigger steps, right? So I've been doing a lot of thinking. The way I feel is like I'm compressed. Yeah, really compressed. I feel like there's nothing I can do. Like there's a bunch of weight on me and I can't move. I can't move at all. And that's not physical, it's mental, right? So it shows you how much your mental ability can affect your physical ability. So that leads me to thinking, well, I hear you can master your mind and be your own creator. And I'm like, well, okay, how do I do that? Little steps at a time, reprogramming my mind. So as I'm going for a walk, when I'm not talking to you guys, picture my future. What I want to accomplish. Not just picture it, feel it. Think about it. So then my brain starts slowly working its little network in there, and it starts to reprogram itself. So I'm going on this walk. I'm defeating my inner demon, which is depression. So every little thing I do, I'm defeating it. So now, when I'm walking, I can think about my future. I can think about goals I can set for myself. Little becoming bigger. Little goals, medium goals, big goals. Like one of my goals is by this time next year or maybe sooner is do a Tough Mudder. I don't know. Look at me. Come on. Right now it looks impossible, but my mind says I can do it. So I'm going to do it. I would like you guys to comment on this video on your goals, what you want to do, how you're feeling today, and what you're going to do to change the way you feel. What are you doing positive, and how did you overcome your depression? I want to hear all this stuff. I want to talk about it. So you guys do me a favor and let me know so we can all do other people a favor and help them. So what I'd like to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Also share this if you think this can help anybody. That's all I ask. Right now, I feel like my left side is pulling my ribs out, and now my right side is doing the same thing. I'm starting to sweat, feeling a little floaty, like yeah, I'm floating. Maybe that's a good thing. My heart rate's up, and I'm not freaking sleeping. This feels great. So please, like, comment, and subscribe. Also share this, because we have a long journey to go, a long one to go, and hopefully it's for everybody's benefit. I love you guys. Again, I'm Mike Carpenter. I'm out. Triple M, we'll see you again.